Amber, you want to off camera for the intro?
All right. Hey there, everybody. We're going to do Drop Dead Gorgeous and whatever. Thanks for joining us. If you're here live, then hey, how's it going? And if you're not live, then you're hearing me talk to you from the past. So this is your history. Let's get it started.
We fade in an exterior country road in Minnesota, day, vintage black and white stock footage of some farms and farmhouses. Dissolve to exterior country road, day, color footage of cotton fields passing by. We freeze and fade to black. Superimposed caption. 1995 marked the 50th anniversary of the nation's oldest beauty contest. The Sarah Rose Cosmetics American Teen Princess Pageant, a documentary film crew was sent to a small town in Minnesota to commemorate this occasion. Interior, pageant auditorium, Mount Rose, day. Vintage blue tone stock footage of a teenage beauty pageant contest. Contestant.
Sarah Rose knows you're a beautiful person.
Blue toned stock footage of a long row of beauty pageant contestants on stage.
Sarah Rose knows you have an unusual talent. Sarah Rose knows you're a teenage girl.
Blue tone stock footage of the row of contestants parading down some steps from the stage feature smiling teenage contestants dancing and waving American flags to tremendous applause.
The American Teen Princess Pageant.
Each contestant wears a banner across her dress reading American Teen Princess.
And now a few words from last year's host, Mr. Adam West.
Contestants drop, roll, and form a star.
The American Teen Princess Pageant has been enriching the lives of American-made girls since 1945. The American Teen Princess Pageant provides personal growth, scholarship, travel.
Numerous contestants stand up and surround Adam.
Might even meet a few celebrities. Oh, yes. At the national level, around the country in places like
beautiful Mount Rose, Minnesota.
And it makes it all the way here to Lincoln, Alabama, to compete for the title of the American Teen Princess.
Lights come up on the teenage girls in the pageant as they pause, as they wave American flags. Adam West turns back to the camera. Contestants strike a pose around him to thunderous canned applause.
So, which one of you will it be?
Screen suddenly goes to static. Interior high school gym, day. Scene from Days of Our Lives begins on the TV. Pull back to reveal the video is on a TV in front of a group of 17-year-old girls sitting in gym bleachers. 3 civil servettes, the local women's group. Gladys Lehman, 34, president. She stops the video.
Good God, Iris, you taped your churros over it.
Sorry.
Gladys turns to the girls in the bleachers. Superimposed caption, Mount Rose, Minnesota, population 5,076.
Now, ladies, the rest of the tape, which is now gone forever, goes on about starting this great American journey we call American Teen Princess Pageant. Yeah, so any of you young ladies who'd like to start that journey, you just come right down here and sign up. And please, help yourself to some coffee and bars.
Cut to Gladys seated with middle-aged women.
Showtime.
Superimposed caption, Gladys Lehman, local chairman, pageant organizing committee. Do you think that most people would say that teenage beauty pageants are a good idea?
Oh, yeah, sure. I know that some of your big city, no bra wearing, hairy-legged women livers might say. They might say the pageant is old-fashioned and demeaning to the girls.
What's sick is women dressing like men.
You betcha, Iris. Yeah, I think you boys would find that things are different here in Mount Rose. For one thing, we're God-fearing folk, every last one of us. You won't find a backroom video store. That filth is left better into the sin cities.
aka Minneapolis St. Paul.
Pull away from Minneapolis skyline to countryside. Exterior, quaint main street. The camera drives down the street. Exterior, picturesque middle-class neighborhoods. The camera drives down the street. Exterior, suburban house. A happy family raises the American flag. Exterior, suburban driveway. Burly guys look up from washing a Ford truck. Exterior, trailer park. Sign next to it reads, "Welcome to Mount Rose, home of Frida Klinghagen, Minnesota's oldest living Lutheran," complete with a photo of the extremely old woman smiling and waving. Exterior crew van. An elderly couple looks in the passenger window of the van.
Oh yeah, sure, Frida. Yeah, she was the oldest living Lutheran. Now she's dead as a doornail. Well, them damn Shriners ain't taking the goddamn sign down there. Those lazy sons of bitches. I tells them every goddamn year, take the goddamn Frida sign down, you lazy sons of bitches.
Superimposed caption, Mayor of Mount Rose. Interior, Gladys's van day. Through the window of a family waves to Gladys. Exterior, neighborhood day. Two boys play basketball in the driveway of their home. Exterior, front lawn day. Small children in bathing suits play on a lawn. A boy shoots his water pistol. Interior, Lehman station wagon, afternoon. Crew is piled in. Gladys drives.
Today's to-do list includes a trip to the Mall of America. We need outfits for the physical fitness number.
Nothing too showy.
You betcha, Iris. We still need a third judge, and we need to think of a theme.
Gladys, look out.
A car swerved.
Why? Hello, Father Donegan. Sidewalks.
Iris mimes drinking. Glug, glug, glug.
Iris, stop. It's not his fault. The communal wine just proves too tempting for some of them.
That's why we Lutherans use grape Kool-Aid for the blood of Christ.
Exterior Mall of America. In the vast, already full parking lot, we see Gladys Lehman's station wagon searching for a parking spot.
Oh, there's a parking space over there. Oh no, that's just a compact. Sorry.
You think they'd build a parking lot of America to go with the Mall of America?
Gladys pulls into a handicap spot. Camera stands outside the car. Iris points at the sign.
It's a $200 fine.
I said I'd move if a cripple came. Let's just run in the store and pick out some outfits.
All right, let's go.
Exterior Mall of America parking lot. Iris starts to get out of the car.
Wait. I just thought of a theme.
Oh, what is it?
Proud to be an American.
Interior Mall of America parking lot. Moments later. So, what was the theme of the pageant last year?
Oh, last year it was Buy American.
And the year before that?
Oh, USA is A-OK.
Can you remember the theme of your favorite pageant?
Can I? I'm American. People ask me where I get this. I don't know. It's just maybe a gift from God or something.
Interior Mount Rose High, gym, day. Pan down, row of 8 girls signing up and eating bars. Superimposed caption, local pageant registration, Mount Rose High School. Angle on Leslie Miller, sexy, peppy girl in cheerleading uniform. Just introduce yourself and tell us why you're signing up for the pageant.
Hi, I'm Leslie Miller. I'm signing up because I always watch pageants on the TV and my boyfriend thinks I'll win.
Superimposed caption, contestant number 3, Leslie Miller.
For my talent, I'm going to be doing the...
2 football players interrupt, Pat, her boyfriend, and Brett, who smiles and gives a nod to Amber. Pat grabs Leslie and kisses her hard.
Pat, I'm trying to tell him about my...
Hormones take over and they lock lips again. She wraps her legs around him. He feels up her ass. They continue groping.
Hi, Pat. Go Muskies. Woo!
Interior high school gym, Amber Atkins. Natural pretty blonde, sweet as sugar pie, stares into the camera like a deer caught in headlights.
Hi, I'm Amber Atkins, and I'm signing up because my two favorite people in the world competed in pageants, my mom and Diane Sawyer. Of course, I hope I end up a little more like Diane Sawyer than my mom.
Interior funeral home embalming room day. Amber tap dances as she applies makeup to a male corpse. Superimposed caption, contestant number 1, Amber Atkins. Do you do any of the embalming?
Oh my God, no. Oh God. I just do the hair and makeup on the deceased.
Exterior road day. Amber tap dances at the side of the road as traffic passes.
I'm lucky to have an after-school job where I can practice my talent.
Exterior parking lot day.
Oh, yeah, sure. You know, every pageant is special, but this one is extra special to me. When I was 17, I don't know if you know this, but I was crowned Mount Rose's American Teen Princess. And this year, drumroll please, my lovely daughter, Rebecca Ann Lehman, is competing.
Interior high school. Rebecca Lehman stands in front of Amber and addresses the cameraman off screen.
Is this my mark? Hi, I'm Rebecca Lehman, and I believe this pageant is an important experience for every young woman. It teaches you what's really important in life, and it has the power to change you in ways you never dreamed of.
Interior gun range. Becky, in shooting goggles and earmuffs, fires a Glock 17 9mm pistol with both hands. Sign on wall reads, Lutheran Sisterhood Gun Club.
What? Klinghagen thinks it'll all come down to me and Amber?
Becky stops firing and takes off her earmuffs.
Well, you have to take everything Mrs. Klinghagen says with a grain of salt. Not all your Catholics go to communion for the wafers, if you know what I mean. My mom gave me this 9mm for my 13th birthday.
Interior Lutheran Sisterhood gun range. Later. Becky thumbs bullets into her magazine as she talks. Superimposed caption, contestant number 6, Becky Lehman.
I'll always remember what she wrote in the card. Jesus loves winners. That's why no matter what I do,
She shoves the magazine back in her pistol.
I aim to win.
She smiles to the camera, then violently fires off a few rounds. Zoom in on the male target. Several bullet holes in the head. Interior, New York, bedroom day. It's all New York memorabilia. Lisa Swenson, big bubbly girl, sits on her bed.
Why? Well, it's kind of like asking why do all the guys chew Copenhagen, you know? I mean, if you're 17, you're not a total fry. It's just what you do.
Ethel Merman's Everything's Coming Up Roses plays over speakers. Superimposed caption, contestant number 7, Lisa Swenson. Have you decided what your talent is going to be yet?
I'm going to sing and dance to New York, New York. See, I fell in love with the Big Apple last summer when I was visiting my brother and Peter there. He followed his dream to New York.
She picks up some 8x10s and shows them to the camera.
Peter is Liza. This is Madonna. Oh, and here's Barbara.
Interior, German Shepherd bedroom day. Tess Winehouse wearing an I Love German Shepherds t-shirt. The room is filled with German Shepherd paraphernalia.
Well, I don't know what my talent's going to be yet.
Superimposed caption, contestant number 3, Tess Winehouse.
Kenny, come, Kenny.
Adasha enters and jumps on her lap.
This is Kenny. Spike, my German Shepherd, went to live with a nice family on a farm after he attacked me. It wasn't his fault, was it, Kenny? No. I had beef jerky in my front pocket. They remade my belly with skin from my butt.
Dissolve to Interior School Library Day. Ona Hildebrandt, librarian, 65 plus, stamps books. Superimposed caption, Iona Hildebrandt, Mount Rose American Teen Princess, 1945.
I was Mount Rose American teen princess in 1945. We're at war with the Japs.
Angle on a vintage black and white photograph of 18-year-old Iona Hildebrandt looking surprised with hands on her cheeks as she's being crowned Mount Rose American Teen Princess by two soldiers on a gym stage. Young Iona, wearing a tiara, stands with the soldiers and war officials besides a boiling pot of metal.
I didn't even get to keep my damn tiara.
Iona's about to drop her tiara into a recycling bin.
Have to turn it in for scrap.
Interior, Molly Howard's living room. Molly Howard, a large white girl, sits between a Japanese couple, Mr. and Mrs. Howard. Superimposed caption, contestant number 5, Molly Howard.
So we adopted Mari 3 years ago when we come to America to help acclimate to American.
To America, Dad.
She all-American girl. She all-American teen princess girl.
Oh, Mom.
The Howard's biological daughter, they renamed her Tina, enters frame. Although she's the picture of beauty, grace, talent, and charm, she represents their old life. Tina begins to speak in Japanese. She is interrupted by Mr. Howard.
English, you
know what?
retard. We American now, Tina.
I'm sorry, Dad, but with all due respect, my name isn't Tina, it's Seiko. Excuse me, father, mother. When are we moving back to Tokyo? I can't stand this place anymore. They put butter on everything.
Tina.
Robert, settle down.
Interior, Molly Howard's living room. Moments later, same scene. Mr. Howard is gone.
Mom, I just finished the 3rd movement of that concerto I was working on. I put like this techno beat on this Japanese folk tune. Want to hear it?
No. We don't like to hear it. Go to your room. Shut up.
Oh, I almost forgot. I got my acceptance to Tokyo University.
What, you deaf? I say, shut up. Shut up. Cut her out of this.
Cut to interior Molly Howard's living room. Moments later, same scene on the couch.
And now, Mari, tell movie man what you do.
I'll be line dancing.
Country western.
Clint, back. Rough.
What he got, I not got.
Interior high school gym. Stage close on Michelle Johansson's face. So, have you decided what your talent is going to be for the pageant yet?
Yeah, I'll be performing a dramatic monologue.
Superimposed caption, contestant number 2, Michelle Johansson.
Right now, I'm thinking Othello or Soylent Green. Well, my version of it. You know, there's lots of girls make a smooth transition from pageants into acting, you know.
Cut to local TV commercial. Connie Rudwood, mid-30s, Midwestern attractive, wearing a sash and tiara, stands in front of a blue screen of a forest.
Competing for the title of Minnesota's American Teen Princess sure was exciting, but I never could have won without my...
Pull back to reveal a table full of pork products.
St. Paul pork products.
Local TV commercial, screen changes to outside factory stockyards. Connie now wears a coat and a hat and acts as if it's chilly.
I've been enjoying St. Paul pork products for years. I grew up right next to these stockyards.
Screen changes to video of a slaughter line. Pig carcasses move on hooks. Connie wears a hard hat and blood-stained butcher's apron.
It's still the same family-run business that Walter and Beulah Polarski started in 1920 when they raised and slaughtered their first pig.
Connie grabs a hot dog from off camera and takes a bite.
I just love St. Paul pork products. In fact, I love them so much.
Slide changes to video of the sausage line. Workers stuff sausages. Connie wears a white jumpsuit and hairnet.
I work here now.
Interior Bet's living room. Night. Mrs. Betts, a large woman, holds a tray of bars.
Oh, help yourself.
Crew members reach into the shot and help themselves.
You're welcome.
Janelle Betts sits on the couch, signing everything that she says.
My talent will be an interpretive dance while I sign through the eyes of love. Yeah. Well, see, I have a dream of spreading sign language around the world. Mom, would you be so kind?
Superimposed caption, contestant number 8, Janelle Betts. Mrs. Betts quickly puts down the bars and goes to the piano, where she starts Through the Eyes of Love. Janelle begins to gesticulate and sign words in an overly dramatic performance that looks like a bizarre seizure. Sound occasionally dips out as the boom operator reaches for more bars. Interior high school gym later. Tammy Curry, a cute jock type. She wears a letter jacket covered with varsity sports patches.
Yeah, I'm signing up for the scholarship and all.
Cut to interior high school gym. She points to various patches on her letter jacket.
Well, this one's for varsity soccer. I'm captain. I run track, and right here, I'm the new president of the Lutheran Sisterhood Gun Club. I love that one.
Exterior farm, field, shot from crew van. Sun is setting behind a lovely field of green. A John Deere thresher travels across the burning red horizon. Would you say you have a good chance to win this pageant?
Yeah, you bet I do. I mean, maybe other people think I can't win a beauty pageant, but other people didn't think I could beat out Becky Lehman for president of the gun club either. And I did. It's like what Anthony Robbins says. I'm a winner. Nobody can stop me but me.
Kabloom! Tammy's John Deere thresher blows up. Interior, Lutheran church basement kitchen area night. Close on framed school photo of Tammy Curry. Pull back to see her letter jacket, scorched and torn. Lutheran Gun Club patch is missing. And flowers. Continue pulling back to reveal both are surrounded by buns, bars, and coffee on a long buffet table. A line of somber and repressed Lutherans help themselves to the food. Civil servettes stand at the ready. Gladys and Iris face the camera.
Well, you know, I think everyone's really doing well, considering the fact that she was so young.
It's always hard to see the young ones called home, especially when on an exploding thresher. It's just so odd and gross.
You know, that sometimes it's hard to understand God's great plan.
Yeah.
Iris pats Gladys on the shoulder.
But the show must go on. I gotta get a hold of Ted and ask him if we can use that barn light as a spot again. So you watch the Jello salad, okay?
All right, okay.
Interior high school gym later. It's smoky as hell. 3 fry girls and a pregnant fry girl, all with shelf bangs, smoke and drink.
Oh, yeah, right. I ain't gonna be in no goddamn pageant. Look what happened to that dork-ass farm girl.
Tammy Corey.
Yeah. Everyone says this is a big accident. She got ice because she wins everything. And this time, someone didn't want her to win.
This pageant's like a roach motel.
Girls check in, but they don't check out.
Yeah, and they say smoking is bad for your health.
Yeah.
Exterior old 2-story house establishing day sign painted on garage door, dance studio downstairs past the laundry room. Camera moves downstairs to a converted basement. Lisa Swenson and 2 other large ballerinas practice at a 2x4/ballet bar. Mozart plays in the background. Cloris Klinghagen watches and smokes.
And tendu, close tendu, close tendu, close plie, and repeat. Suck in the belly, girls, and tuck in the tushes.
Superimposed caption, Cloris Klinghagen, choreographer.
Close those legs. You look like a bunch of bow-legged cows. Other side and tendu. Close tendu. Close plie. Yeah, you boys sure picked a good year. If I was a betting woman, there was a line on this in Vegas. I'd lay down 10-1 that it all comes down to Amber Atkins and Becky Lehman. Oh, sweet Jesus, what a showdown this could be if Cain and Abel.
The sound recordist enters and Lisa spins out of control and takes him out. She leans over and comforts him.
Oh God, that's so embarrassing.
Establishing shot, Dakota County Eating Disorders Clinic, day, sash over her hospital gown.
American Teen Princess Pageant.
Superimposed caption, Mary Johansson, reigning Mount Rose American Teen Princess.
Really changed my life.
The tiara slips off her balding head and rolls to the floor. Interior Dakota County Eating Disorders Clinic, Mary's room. Amber fixes Mary's hair, carefully brushing her balding head. Mary smiles, oblivious.
Amber does my hair once a week.
Well, it's the least I could do for my reigning Mount Rose Junior Miss American Princess.
Amber pulls the brush away with a clump of Mary's hair dangling from it.
Oh, God.
What?
Just a little snarl. Yeah, there we go.
Cut to Interior Dakota County Eating Disorders Clinic, Mary's room. Amber ties the tiara and missing clump of hair to Mary's head with a ribbon.
Beautiful. Maybe next week? A perm.
Yes, you sure?
Suddenly, Becky Lehman enters with a large box of chocolates. She's fully aware of the cameras from the moment she enters.
Hello, little Mary Sunshine. What? Oh my God. Lights, camera, and me without a stitch of makeup on. What are you guys doing here?
She's in full makeup.
What are you doing here?
Oh, Amber, like you're the only one who visits Mary.
Who are you?
Who are you? Oh, Mary, you kill me. She always says that. It's a little game we play. Every week, same dippy look on her face. Who are you? Who are you? Or just like that. It's me, Becky, and I brought you your favorites.
Becky puts the chocolates on Mary's lap. A few spill. Throughout the following, Mary slowly reaches for them as if they're forbidden fruit, and she's a very hungry Eve.
How nice, Becky. She's anorexic.
Becky roughly puts her hands over Mary's ears, who's now gently petting the spilled chocolates in her lap.
She's skinny, Amber, not deaf.
Exterior trailer, late afternoon montage. Amber taps around the mobile home community, home from school, backpack, Walkman, cool music blaring. Interior trailer, Amber's bedroom, moments later. Amber stands in a room the size of a closet. Posters, articles, and pictures of great tap dancers and Diane Sawyer cover the walls.
Dreams? Yeah, sure, I got them. Sometimes I dream of winning. I dream of getting out of Mount Rose and being a big-time reporter like Diane Sawyer. I mean, guys get out of Mount Rose all the time for hockey scholarships or prison, but the pageant's kind of my only chance.
Interior trailer, Amber's bedroom, moments later. Amber points to a large pageant photo of Diane Sawyer, 1963.
Yeah, 1963. Her beauty worked against her when she started as a reporter in Louisville, her hometown. Those were different times.
Hey, Amber, you get my smokes?
That's my mom. I'll get them. Okay, 1 second.
Annette Atkins, Amber's mom, sexy but tired, opens the door.
Oh, shit.
They're from LA. They wanted to see my room and film me for their movie.
Oh, how quickly they grow up. Hey, if they ask you to take off your shirt, get the money first.
Annette is gone.
And go get my smokes.
Cut to establishing shot. Lehman family home day. Landscaped grounds surround this lovely two-story. Interior Lehman home, various rooms, brief lifestyles of the rich and famous montage of Gladys showing off interiors to the theme from Gone with the Wind. Interior Lehman home living room day. It looks like a Levitt showroom. Gladys sits stiffly between Becky and her husband Lester, mid-60s, gruff, old school salesman, drink in hand.
You betcha. Supposed to be coloring the witch's tit tonight.
Oh, Lester, he loves his weather, you know.
Hey, you like that? Open it. Yeah, the globe. Pull on that equator there.
We're not in the showroom, dear.
Banging and fumbling. A corkscrew flies into shot. Crew guy quickly enters shot and grabs it.
Fits 3 full-size booze bottles. The cassette deck pulls out of Afghanistan there.
Sure?
Oh, all right. How quickly they forget where all this comes from.
Taiwan.
That's enough, young lady. I beg your pardon. Would you like a drink?
Cut to interior Lehman home, living room later.
Impartial? Outside of this house, I'm Gladys Lehman, President, Silver Servettes. Impartial as the day is long. But we're inside my home now, and I've got to warn you, I'm wearing my wife apron and my mom hat. So I can safely say that I'm the mother of the most talented contestant Mount Rose has ever seen.
Cut to interior Lehman home, living room later. Lester has gone from the couch.
I'll feel that one. Rebecca's saving her voice. You betcha. Rebecca's ready. She's been singing and dancing since she was knee-high to a pig's eye.
Lester returns to the couch, large drink in hand.
Yeah, she's damn near as good as that little black fella. The one with the glass eye. The Candyman.
Sammy Davis Jr., honey.
Yeah, the Jew.
Nice one, Dad. He's dead.
Interior high school gym, same scene. Boys wrestling team, tight singlets, runs laps around the gym, between civil servettes and the camera.
Yeah, then, for the judge's interview, each girl has a 10-minute get-together with the judges prior to the pageant.
Gladys is distracted by the hard, young bodies.
Yes, the judge's interview. Each girl has a 10-minute get-together with the judges prior to the pageant. Then we have
A hunky wrestler, Tony, waves.
Hello, Tony.
Hey,
Hey to the folks.
all right.
That's the judge's interview.
Exterior drugstore, Main Street, day. John Doe, pharmacist, 30-ish, thin, nervous, chain smokes outside the drugstore. Superimposed caption, judge number 1, John Doe. So, you've judged a lot of pageants over the years?
Nope. No. Never judged a pageant before in my life. Nope. No way. Never around young girls. I mean, if I ever was, why would I want to be? You know, I don't get off on that kind of thing, and well, that's really what you're asking, right? Somebody say something.
Exterior Harold's Hardware, Hank, Main Street, day. Harold, owner, late 40s, stands in front of the grubby little store with his mildly retarded brother Hank, who sniffs and mumbles constantly. Superimposed caption, judge number 2, Harold Vilms. Do you judge the pageant every year?
Nope. Never judged nothing before.
Are we on cops? Are we on cops? Are we on cops?
Shut up, Hank. This here's business.
Oh, Harold, I'm sitting at the head.
Well, Mom's dead, so shut your fly trap.
I will if you shut.
What? My pie hole? You stupid!
Yeah.
Don't make me kick you with a. Good Lord! Split you!
Harold grabs a snow shovel, approaches Hank threateningly.
You want some of this?
Exterior, Harold's Hardware, Hank, later. Right, so are you excited?
You betcha. We're happier than the day Hanky got acquitted. I get made a judge, then the furniture store hires us to paint the whole damn thing. We're going to use the money to get our mama a proper headstone. Oh, and move her out to the cemetery.
Suddenly, Hank runs full speed into the window. Bam! He falls to the ground inside. Interior Lehman Furniture's showroom day. Follow Lester around cheesy room displays. Gene Kangas, his meek middle-aged secretary, follows him everywhere.
Yeah, listen, guys. If you see anything you like, you just let me know, because I happen to know the owner, huh? So here we are in my place of business, my little house of worship, the world's largest Conestoga wagon. Right here, we have a very attractive unit.
Lester grabs his crotch.
Yeah, farmers like it.
Lester calls out to a young couple sitting in a dining room.
Hey, Tim, Carla, if you kids don't try to Jew me down none, huh? I'll throw in a matching hutch for free.
The couple smiles excitedly.
Yeah, you see, there's my specialty. Don't pay me less, then I'll give you more. Secret is the hutch is included in the price. Ain't that right, Gene?
Lester smacks Gene on the ass. Superimposed caption, Judge number 3, Gene Kangas.
Take a memo, sweetheart.
Exterior Cloris Klinghagen house, garage door rehearsal. Montage begins over music. Contestants run out the side door as if running on stage. Tess Winehouse trips and falls, causing a chain reaction. Exterior Cloris Klinghagen house, garage door, later. Now contestants run out carrying small wooden stepladders. As they reach the chorus line, they set the ladder down and leapfrog over. Superimposed caption, first dance rehearsal, 1 week before pageant.
4, 5, 6, 7, and 1.
Tess runs out, sets her ladder down, jumps, and hits mid-crotch. She then slides painfully down to the ground.
Put that chair away. Get it. Come on, get it.
Amber twirls perfectly.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Exterior Cloris Klinghagen house sidewalk. Continuous pan across neighbors sitting in lawn chairs, enjoying the music and the show. And on John Doe, leaning against his car, smoking and holding a video camera at his side.
Oh, just watching the young girls, contestants. You know, like the rest of my my friends and neighbors.
Exterior Cloris Klinghagen's house, front lawn, pan down, row doing a seated chorus line on ladders. Most suck. Amber and Becky look great. Tess sits on the grass with a bag of ice on her crotch. Exterior Cloris Klinghagen house sidewalk, on John Doe, beside his car. Brett watches the girls. Pat admires Amber's moves. You're muted. Rashid, you're muted.
Are you getting her? Yeah, the third one, the blonde one.
Hey.
See? Right over there. Right over there.
Brett slaps Pat on the back.
Leave him alone. Leave him alone. It's okay.
Exterior Cloris Klinghagen's house, front lawn. John, his car hood open, is caught aiming his video camera at the girls performing a dance. They wear partially constructed U.S. monument headdresses.
This? This is just a camera. I keep it in the glove compartment for car accidents, insurance. Well, you guys got a camera and no one's accusing you of nothing, right?
Interior high school kitchen. Move through kitchen. Lunch ladies haul, serve, and prepare food. Pan over to Amber, who's unhappily scraping and spraying lunch trays as they're dropped off at her window. Becky, flirting her ass off, comes to the window with Brett, handsome football player we saw earlier. Both carry trays.
So, Brett, do you want to go to the lake with me on Thursday?
Actually, I got practice on Thursday.
Yeah, well, maybe Friday then. A bunch of us were going to go cow tipping.
Superimposed caption, Brett Clemens, captain, Mount Rose High School football team.
I'm kind of busy Friday.
Amber looks up to see Brett looking at her. He smiles. She smiles. You can feel the attraction. Amber becomes girlishly self-conscious, adjusting her rubber apron and brushing hair out of her eyes with her big rubber gloves.
Hi.
Hi.
Becky notices their attraction and goes from flirt to uber bitch in a heartbeat.
Give her your tray, Brett. You're holding up the line.
Brett looks at Becky, then at Amber, not wanting to make her clean his tray.
Give it to her.
Here, I'll take it. It's my job.
No, it's all right. I got it. Don't worry about it.
He takes the sprayer from a surprised Amber and starts to clean off his own tray. Becky cannot believe his defiance.
Well, you're supposed to put it in the...
Becky throws her tray on the counter, spraying Amber with food as she storms off.
Oh, man. You got some lutefisk in your hair.
And it must be Wednesday.
Interior high school library.
Lutefisk is codfish that's been salted and soaked in lye for a week or so. It's best with lots of butter.
Interior high school kitchen, same scene. Brett removes the offending lutefisk.
So, I'm not really busy on Friday. I just said that, you know?
I know.
Well, you want to do something?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure. You bet. Oh, crap. I probably got to work at the funeral home. We're real busy this time of year.
Hunting season, yeah. Well, I'm cutting out early today to do a little duck hunting, but maybe I could call you tonight.
Yeah, sure. Fine.
Okay. Well, bye.
Bye. Oh, God. You don't think Becky saw you guys, do you? Look at you. Just shouldn't be in here.
Oh, it's okay. Doreen gave us hand nets.
No, listen. We shouldn't talk here. Stop by my house tonight, okay?
She looks around and motions them to rush off. Exterior highway near trailer park evening. From the crew van, we pass the crappy trailer homes that are off the highway. Patsy Cline's King of the Road plays on the radio. Exterior, interior, Atkins trailer evening. Camera approaches the trailer. Sign on the door reads, Annette's Family Hair Care. Inside, the kitchen has been turned into a mini hair salon. Annette gives Loretta, neighbor mid-50s, a bouffant.
What do you mean they take out her butt?
Oh, Jesus H. Christ.
Are we on Cox again?
You gotta be quiet.
Hi.
Hi.
Cut to interior Atkins trailer moments later.
It's just the guys that are, making the movie about the pageant. I told you all about them.
Oh, no. Hi.
This here's Loretta.
I tell Annette, I says, you talk to me during my stories. You might as well be talking to the wall. You guys want a beer?
No, thank you. Is Amber here?
No, you just missed her. Emma got called into the Bone Gardens tonight. You just missed her. She's in a hell of a mood today anyways.
So you boys been to the Lehmans?
Loretta, shut it.
You know, if you have, you got all the pictures of the winner you need.
Shut it up, Loretta.
Oh, Christ, it's true.
Annette begins to comb out Loretta's hair.
Let's just say who should win. Who deserves to win. It's Amber.
Why don't you paint a big red target on your ass, Loretta?
She's the prettiest, you know. The best damn tapper. The most smartest.
Most smartest. Oh, that's great. You're real educated, Loretta. Make sure you get a picture of that most smartest. Come on, I'm cutting you off and sending you home.
Annette
Well,
takes
excuse
Loretta's
me, Annette. Well, excuse me, Annette. I'm here, but I'm bragging up your kid here. Amber's going to be the next Diane Sawyer, you know.
I'll be right back. See you later.
Camera follows Annette and Loretta.
They're making a movie here, goddammit.
All right. They're making a movie.
You don't know where this is gonna.
I got a hairdo.
Cut to exterior interior Atkins trailer evening. Loretta holds onto the door frame so Annette can't push her out. What makes you think that Becky's going to win?
Why do I think Becky will win? Don't pinch. You're talking about the richest family in a small town. It's front page news. One of them takes a shit. Hey, one of you boys give me a ride home?
Don't fall for it. She lives 2 trailers down.
So, be real easy.
Go on home, Loretta. Come on, go on. The party's over.
Anyone?
Interior Larson Funeral Home hallway night. A small sign on the door reads, "Embalming. Please knock." Push into room. Amber, back to us, frantically applies blush to an old woman. Another body covered with a white sheet is on the embalming slab. The top and brim of a hunting cap can be seen. She turns around to see the crew.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ on a cross. Look, number 1 rule in the funeral home, never sneak up on the living. You never know who could have an embalming needle or skull saw in their hand. Mr. Larson's son learned the hard way. He's buried next to my grandpa.
Amber turns to the slab to continue working. She pulls off the sheet to reveal Brett, a handsome football player, still wearing his hunting plaid. Cut to interior embalming room later. Are you upset about Brett?
Upset about Brett? Nah. Hazard of the trade. I don't really have time for guys anyway. It's weird though. He took it right between the eyes. Don't often see that.
Cut to exterior gun range day. Becky thumbs bullets into a 12-gauge pump shotgun. So, Brett just got shot in the head.
He did? Well, hunting's dangerous. So anyways, my mom just gave me this 30-aught for my 16th birthday.
Interior embalming room later. Amber wipes her eyes when Mr. Larson bursts in.
Amber, I need Stella now.
Superimposed caption, Mr. Larson, owner, Larson Funeral Parlor.
The family's steaming like a cow pie in July. Said she didn't look nothing like the picture they gave you.
Amber turns from Brett and closes the coffin.
Sorry. I just thought she might not want to meet her maker looking like a cheap whore.
Well, your cheap whore is this family's loving mother. Oh, the Clemens said that to make him look like he just came from snowmobiling. Pink cheeks and,
Red nose and ears. I know.
Mr. Larson pulls Stella's coffin out. Interior embalming room later. An obviously upset Amber puts makeup on Brett.
Sorry I couldn't talk earlier in the cafeteria because I'm scared, okay? I opened my locker right after first period and there's a picture of Tammy Curry taped inside.
Cut to interior embalming room later. Amber holds up a snapshot of a smiling girl on a thresher.
This was written on the back.
She turns the picture over to reveal, "You're next." Exterior Mount Rose Street. Twin officers lean against their car. One prepares to pack some snuff.
Oh, yeah. Another way to go there. After some extensive investigation, we determined that Curry girl must have been driving and smoking and Kablooey!
Not enough fur left to fill a tin.
Interior embalming room later. A visibly upset Amber still applies makeup to Brett.
Yeah, sure. Tammy liked to drive her dad's Thresher. She had the heavy vibration helped her think, But I know for a fact she only smoked after a good drive. You ask me or anyone else who isn't scared to talk about it, Tammy was murdered. God, I bet Diane Sawyer never had to deal with crap like this. Toss me Caucasian number 5, would you?
A crew guy walks into frame and hands her a makeup jar.
Man, I can't wait for fishing season.
Mr. Larson bursts in, white as a corpse.
Amber!
No, don't say it. Another stray bullet to the head.
She adjusts Brat's red plaid hunting cap.
I'm gonna need more caps.
You have to go home. There's some kind of emergency at the trailer park.
Relax. It's my mom's code for bring me home milk and a carton of Luckies.
No, Loretta called. There's been a fire.
She grabs the keys and runs out. Exterior trailer park street, interior hearse, night. Amber drives fast and furious as we come to what's left of her trailer. All the neighbors are out drinking beers, eating food, and watching the excitement.
Oh my God, no. Is my mom okay? Was she home?
The hearse screeches to a halt. We hear a thud, then moans from in back. Amber jumps out. Camera follows, a la Cops. It's pandemonium with fire trucks, neighbors, an ambulance, etc.
Mom! Mom! Mom!
Loretta runs up to Amber as 2 firemen approach.
Are you family?
No, she's just screaming, Mom, Mom, because she's got Tourette's. She's the next kid, dipshit.
Is Mom okay?
She's alive, sweetie.
Where is she?
She's right over there.
The camera pans over to see a semi-conscious Annette as they load her stretcher into the ambulance, shut the doors, and start to pull away. Amber runs after them.
Mom! I'll be right behind you in the hearse.
Don't let that worry you, Annette.
Establishing shot, Farmington Memorial Hospital night. Interior hospital, Annette's room. A doctor, Amber and Loretta, stand beside Annette, who's got an IV, bandages, and her left hand wrapped and elevated. So, doctor, is this sort of an unusual injury here?
Oh, you betcha. This was a doozy. Right now, our chief concern is to stabilize Annette and then in surgery remove this here.
Removing bandage to reveal beer can still held in her hand.
Oh, Mom, it's so ugly.
Ruined a brand new pair of Lee press-ons. Well, I sat down for a beer and kablooey. Next thing I know, something blows through my kitchen window. Next thing I know, I'm ass up in Loretta's flower bed.
Exterior trailer park, dusk. Shaky video of a 15-year-old rocker kid.
Dude, hey, asswipe, put another fucking book under it.
Hey, don't say fucking. My mom's got the windows open.
Camera moves, then steadies. We see all of Rocker Kid number 1. Rocker Kid number 2 runs into the shot with his guitar.
Okay, dude, hurry. We got like 2 fucking minutes left on this battery.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Suddenly, Annette's trailer explodes behind them. Rocker Kids turn to see a body, Annette's, fly through the air.
Shit!
Interior hospital, Annette's room.
I shoved your tap shoes in my panties before I was blown out of the house. Honey, check with the guy who cut my pants off. He should have them, so you can practice for the pageant.
Mom, about that, oh God.
She runs out.
Oh, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. She's pregnant. If you are, Amber, wait. Come back, sweetie. Mommy wants to talk and then kill you.
Annette, why don't you just see if there's any beer left in that can? Relax a bit.
Interior hospital hallway night. Loretta and Amber face off.
You're what?
I'm quitting the pageant.
I heard ya. I was just trying to scare you into changing your mind. For Christ's sake, Amber, the woman clung to your tap shoes while flying through the air like a goddamn lawn dart.
Oh God, I'm dead.
A candy striper approaches them.
Hey, little Miss Sad Pants and her friend Serious Sally. How about some nice cool mints to turn those frowns upside down?
Do you think some nice cool mints would help if I shoved your head up your ass?
Fear sweeps over the candy striper. She bolts down the hall. Loretta puts an arm around Amber and starts to walk down in the opposite direction.
What do you say?
Simple. You just say, Mom, I know you sacrificed everything. Relationships, dreams, your tummy, ass, and thighs just to bring me into this world. All so I could have tap lessons and be in the pageant. Same as you were in. But you know what? I'm quitting. There. Easy as pie.
Oh my God, I'm so dead.
Yeah, you betcha.
Interior hospital, Annette's room night. Follow Amber and past the now crying candy striper.
Go on, get out. Next one in here without a pack of Luckies in her hand dies. Get out.
You have a super day too.
She runs out of the room.
Mom, look, don't say anything. First of all, I'm not pregnant.
Amber sits down in the bed. Annette grabs her shirt.
Mom.
I ain't letting go till you tell me what's up. I'm reaching a point where I'd kill someone for the nicotine on their fingernails.
Okay. Yesterday I got this picture. So I kind of, I'm thinking, no. I'm gonna quit the pageant.
What?
She hits Amber with her beer-canned hand.
Ow!
Would you boys excuse us for a second? Go on. Thank you. Loretta, you too.
Cut to interior hospital. Annette's room, shot through window. Amber paces around Annette's bed.
Nice mouth you got there, Mom. But I'm not going through this again.
You're not going through this again? You're not the one who knows how Jiffy Pop feels, Missy.
Oh, come on. First the picture of Tammy, then Brett Clemens, now this. It's scary.
Scary? Let me tell you, scary, Amber. Look at me. Do you want to look like you've been rode hard and put away wet at my age? I'm a lifer here. Best I can hope for is to end up in a decent raisin ranch where they'll change me twice a day.
That's it. I'm going.
Honest to God, if I got to do it over, I'd start walking out of this town the minute I could take my first step. Practically the only thing I wouldn't do different is have you.
Amber sits on the bed.
God, I hope that's you and not your concussion talking.
It's me. I just don't want this to be the thing you do over. This pageant's your ticket out of here. I know you can win, Amber. Come here. I love you so much.
I love you so much.
And you're going to win. She's going to win, Loretta.
Annette hugs Amber. Interior hospital hallway night. Follow a jubilant Amber and Loretta.
Hell no, she ain't quitting.
No. Mom said if I did, she'd look up my dad and marry him.
So your mom kept your dad's life a secret?
No, she never hid the fact that my dad picked his career over us. What'd she used to say?
Once a Kearney, always a Kearney.
Oh, yeah. Mom still cries when she sees a tilt-a-wheel and, or a fat lady in a tube top.
Exterior Mount Rose Street morning. The twin officers lean against their car.
Atkins fire. Foul play. Shit no. After some thorough investigating, we determined it must have been a bad wiring. Most of them trailer full plug a TV, VCR, crock pot, and fry daddy into one outlet and don't think nothing of it until kablooey.
Not enough to fill a tin.
Interior hospital, Annette's room, day. Annette is in bad shape. The candy striper nervously stands beside her, holding a syringe.
Bad wiring? Well, if that ain't the biggest crock of shit ever. Ow, Jesus. Did Kmart have a sale on dull needles?
I just need one more do-over.
Exterior Mount Rose VFW. Follow the contestants up to the door. Interior Mount Rose VFW main hall. A smoky room with drunken vets at the bar and contestants in Sunday best, crowded around some tables. They couldn't seem more out of place. Interior Mount Rose VFW main hall. Superimposed caption. Judges interviews. 3 days before the pageant.
So remember the three most important parts of a good interview.
Okay, everybody, listen up.
Number 1, American teen princes don't cross their legs like streetwalkers.
The girls quickly put their knees together.
Excuse me, Miss Penthouse 1998. Put your knees together. I could drive a showboat through there.
Gladys paces.
Ankles together, hands resting lightly on your laps. Good. Sit up, straight, smile.
Cut to interior Mount Rose VFW main hall.
All right. Number 2, the judges are just as nervous as you are.
VFW back room. Judges Harold, John, and Jean Kangas, Lester's secretary, sit at a table, clipboards in front of them, staring at the camera. Hank sits behind them, fidgeting. So, are you about ready to start the judging? Start the interview there?
I guess I could answer that. Yep, we are ready. So, we should probably get the young girls in here then. To start the interviews.
VFW back room. Tess enters, sits, then quickly remembers how to sit. Judges nervously look at their clipboards. Pencils ready.
If you could be any tree in the woods, what kind of tree would you be?
Dogwood.
VFW back room. Montage on Molly Howard seated.
Bonsai.
VFW back room. Montage on Leslie seated.
Green?
VFW back room. Montage on Michelle Johansson seated.
Tree? I can be any tree you want. Just give me a minute to warm up.
VFW back room. Montage on Becky seated.
One with strong roots in the community like Mount Rose, a solid Christian trunk, and long leafy branches to provide shade for handicapped kids on a hot summer day.
VFW back room. Montage on Lisa Swenson seated, staring for a long beat. Then...
You guys know the retard's pants are open. I don't want to see that.
VFW back room. Montage on the judges. Harold reads. John stares longingly.
Who would you pick to be president, dead or alive?
Pan over to Molly Howard.
Emperor Hirohito?
VFW back room. Montage on Leslie seated.
Brett Favre.
VFW back room. Montage on Becky seated.
My mother, because she could solve world hunger with one of her blue ribbon rhubarb pies, create world peace with one of her prayers, and still find time to look beautiful. From my dad, Lester Lehman.
VFW back room. Montage. John Doe drinks nervously from his water glass.
Do you like to swim?
The other judges look at him, then at their clipboards, trying to find the question on it. VFW back room. Montage on Lisa Swenson.
Oh yeah, I love to swim. When I was in New York, I met Greg Louganis at one of my brother's shows.
VFW back room. Montage Janelle signs a long answer. The judges look at each other, confused and frustrated.
What the hell is she trying to say? Say it.
The cake card's pants are completely off.
The judges turn and look at Hank.
Close up shop. Close up shop, Hank.
Harold.
Close up shop.
VFW back room. Montage on Harold.
You, Amber Atkins?
Yes, I am. Thank you. Hello.
All judges turn a page on their clipboards.
Name and spell all United States in alphabetical order.
Seriously?
Pan over to a stunned Amber.
Seriously?
Yep.
Amber.
Well, Alabama, Alabama, Alaska, Alaska, Arizona, Arizona,
VFW backroom montage 3.5 minutes later.
West Virginia, Westvirginia, Wisconsin, Wisconsin, Wyoming, Wyoming.
Pan over to judges. They can't believe it. Hank claps retardedly. He loves her.
Okay, then.
Interior Dakota County Eating Disorders Clinic, Mary's room. A nurse now stands beside Mary.
With 2 weeks until the pageant, I was practicing till my heart's content, finishing my costume, brushing up on current events, and running 18 miles a day on about 400 calories. I was ready.
The nurse gives her a hit of oxygen. Mary smiles and gives a thumbs up from behind the oxygen mask. Dressing room hallway. Pan down to a long, narrow room. A counter with mirrors and bare bulbs covers one wall. Girls set up their areas and change into their talent costumes. Superimposed caption. Dress rehearsal. Day before the pageant.
Girls, couple of things. Gladys wants to be sure we go in show order today. All right? So, very important. Don't forget that.
Cut to dressing room, hallway, close on Leslie Miller in cheerleading uniform, standing beside small framed photos of her boyfriend on the counter.
Oh, yeah, really nervous. It's been about 2 months. I haven't told my boyfriend yet. How did you know?
I meant, are you nervous about the pageant?
Oh, nervous about the pageant? Yeah, sure.
Cut to dressing room, hallway, close on Becky, holding a sequin-covered poodle skirt and sweater.
There are 8,000 sequins and 1,500 beads on this skirt alone. My mom and Mrs. Lopez made it. She's one of my father's many Michoacan workers. He lifts from the poverty they know in Mexico.
Cut to dressing room, hallway, close on Amber Atkins, the far end of the counter.
Yeah, my mom's clothes all melted onto my mine forming like this big polyester meteor in our closet, you know. But in some kind of weird miracle, our neighbor boy, Kenny Johnson, found my tap costume on the roof of the trailer while he was setting coon traps for his dad. Here's the weird part. It was still on the hanger.
Dressing room, hallway, close on Tess Winehouse, wearing I Love German Shepherd's sweatshirt, standing beside various trinkets.
And this is my lucky bolt. They think it fell from a DC-10. The doctor said I was lucky the flat side hit me. Otherwise, it could have gone right through my head.
I know. It gives me the willies, too. I guess the explosion.
Janelle Betts, wearing a flowing nymph-like dress with ballet slippers, glides up to Amber.
Amber, can we switch numbers? I need to go first. My cousin just had a baby, and I get to go see it.
Yeah, sure. 8's my lucky number anyway. Diane Sawyer was number 8 at her local.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Interior high school gym, day on stage. Through the Eyes of Love plays as Janelle performed her interpretive dance while signing the words. In the foreground, Gladys appears very serious.
I'll be honest. This is a hard time for me. This is the part of the pageant when you realize that tomorrow night, all but one of these girls will walk out of here a loser. It's hard for me to know how much that must feel, but I'm sure it doesn't feel good.
In the background, a big stage light falls on Janelle's head with a crash. Gladys and camera rush the stage. Through the Eyes of Love continues throughout.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Don't touch her. Don't touch her. Don't move the body. Don't touch the body. She could be paralyzed from the neck down and you wouldn't know it. Somebody call 911.
Exterior Loretta's trailer porch that night. A very shaken Amber paces.
Don't you get it? I was supposed to go first. I was contestant number 1. That light was meant for my head. If Janelle hadn't wanted to change numbers, God, I owe my life to that deaf baby.
Loretta enters, portable phone and drink in hand.
Hey, that was your mom. She wanted you to have this.
Really, Loretta?
You betcha.
My mom wanted me to have this?
Oh, shut up. I thought it'd help you sleep.
Loretta, never have kids.
Well, God love you for thinking I still could.
Loretta pulls a bag out of a closet and hands it to Amber.
Here, your ma did want you to have this, though. Since your other one got toasted and all.
Amber pulls out an elegant green gown.
Oh my God. It's just like Diane Sawyer's. Of course, it's not my size. I'm not a size 10, but Diane was a little hippie back then.
Not our girl.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
She hugs Loretta. Exterior Interior High School main entrance night. Superimposed caption, Night of the Pageant. A banner reads, "Welcome to the Mount Rose American Teen Princess Pageant, sponsored by Sarah Rose Cosmetics." The entire town is excitedly entering. Loretta wheels Annette into the high school. Annette is babbling and waving her arms.
Pain meds. I hope this ends before they do.
Close on Mr. and Mrs. Howard and their daughter Tina, who's embarrassed and continues to rant as they pass. All three wear t-shirts with Molly's face on them.
Big excitement. Go Molly. Go. Number 1 daughter.
Number 1.
Behind them, Leslie Miller's boyfriend Pat and a group of rowdy guys approach.
Woo! Let's kick Team Princess ass! Gold Muskies! Yeah!
Interior High School gym day. Stage is dark. Crowd take their seats. You can feel the electricity. We hear the tape of a drum roll. Spotlight hits the center stage. Gladys enters wearing a gaudy gown. Takes the mic. Applause.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, all right. Now, is this for me or the gown?
Laughter and applause trail off.
Welcome to the Mount Rose American Teen Princess Pageant. While every contestant you'll meet tonight is special and unique, they all have one thing in common. They're all proud to be an American.
Wild applause, jazzy patriotic medley tape. Gym doors fly open, and like a Fellini-esque Vegas review, contestants enter wearing gowns and U.S. monument headdresses. They struggle to maintain balance as they dance, moving only their arms on stage. Cut to Becky, whose head is built like another president into Mount Rushmore, is first at the mic. The dance continues behind each contestant as she steps up to the mic.
I chose Mount Rushmore because to live in a country where you can take an ugly old mountain and put faces on it, faces of great Americans who did so much to make our country super great, well, that makes me, Rebecca Lehman, proud to be an American.
Interior High School gym montage of opening number introductions on Lisa Swenson wearing Statue of Liberty headdress. It's a Barbie doll that holds an unlit birthday candle.
I'm Lisa Swenson, and I'm proud to be living in a country where Lady Liberty keeps her flames burning bright.
She reaches up with a lighter to light the candle. It's hard to reach and it won't light.
She always keeps her flame burning bright.
Interior High School gym montage on Leslie Miller as she seductively strokes the sides of her Washington Monument headdress.
The Washington Monument
Guys whooping
makes
here off screen.
me, Leslie Miller, proud to be an American.
Interior High School gym, montage on Amber Atkins with a map of the U.S. headdress, dances up to the mic.
Living in a country where no matter who you are, where you come from, you can grow up and become who what you've always dreamed of makes me, Amber Atkins, proud to be an American.
Interior High School gym, montage on Molly Howard wearing an atomic blast at Hiroshima headdress.
Atomic power makes me, Molly Hayward, proud to be an Asian American.
As she steps away from the mic, Tess Winehouse, wearing a huge ball of twine headdress, dances up to the mic.
This is my Uncle Phil's world's largest ball of twine in Bundy, Minnesota. It makes me proud. I'm American. I kind of misunderstood the assignment.
The ball of twine falls to the floor and rolls off the stage, still attached at one end to her head. Backstage, dressing room, pandemonium. Contestants change into their physical fitness outfits, t-shirts with red flags, shorts. Civil servants try to help. A large picture of Janelle Betts sits at her counter space.
Okay, listen up. Couple of notes from last night's dress rehearsal. Number 1, Gladys says a couple of yous are getting sexy with your hips during the physical fitness routine.
Oh my God, my tap costume's gone.
Commotion stops. Becky continues to get ready.
Amber, we're not putting on our talent costumes. We need you to put on your physical fitness outfit. All right, now let's shake a leg, ladies.
No, wait. It was here before the opening number. Wait, what am I saying? I should just ask you, Becky, where is it?
Becky freezes, staring daggers at Amber.
You heard me. Where is it?
The other contestants slowly clear a path between them. Becky, you are muted.
Thank you. If you're getting at something, you better just say it.
I just did.
Well, then you better be willing to back it up because you're talking like crazy.
They start to slowly circle each other. A catfight's brewing.
Oh, you bring me some of that snotty attitude, Becky. Bring it on.
Well, as my mother says at Sunday dinner, come and get it, bitch.
Oh, I'll get it. I'll get it, all right. I might even take seconds.
They're moving ever closer.
If you want seconds, then I'll make sure it's hot enough for you.
Bitch.
Girls.
Give me your stringy ass hair.
I'll get you.
Oh, God, don't stop him now.
You're choking me, you fucking bitch.
You know, I don't think you boys should be here while the girls are changing.
I hate her.
We all do. Now let's go.
Interior High School gym. Gladys is center stage.
So how about a big round of applause for last year's Montrose American Teen Princess in a farewell performance? Who could forget her lip syncing to Don't Cry Out Loud by Melissa Manchester? And here she is, Mary Johansson.
Applause. Gladys exits. Taped music. It's my turn. A nurse pushes Mary Johansson out in her wheelchair, complete with portable oxygen. Mary wears a gigantic black wig and silver gown which hangs off her bony body. She moves her lips to the words as the nurse pushes her emotionally around the stage. Exterior gymnasium hallway. Contestants in their physical fitness outfits wait outside the double doors, holding freshly painted red, white, and blue stepladders. Becky and Amber stare at each other from opposite ends of the line.
All right. Why don't we take up our step ladders, all right, for the physical fitness number?
You're wet.
Hey, my hands are stuck.
I'm kind of dizzy from the fumes.
Well, hold them away from you so it don't get on the outfits. What kind of mental retard paints step ladders the morning of a pageant?
On stage, Hank is being pulled off stage by Harold.
From the judge. Pinch. Here come the judge. Pinch.
Gladys adjusts her dress, frazzled.
Back. Get back, you total retard!
Oleg!
I'm okay. I'm okay. The dress is fine. I'm okay. Well, our other judges are Jean Kangas and John Doe.
Exterior gymnasium hallway. Iris and civil servants go in the gym as Cloris Klinghagen comes out.
Opening number looked good, solid, but now you're gonna have to actually dance. So here, put a dab of this on the old choppers, ladies. It'll
Holds
help
up
you
for a
smile.
Vaseline.
It'll help you smile. And when they're looking at your teeth, God willing, they won't be looking at your feet.
Cloris gives Amber the jar and exits. From the gym, we hear Miami Sound Machine's conga. Contestants cheer and run in. Physical fitness routine, patriotic music. As cuts of patriotic dance moves progress, the girls have more and more red, white, and blue paint smeared on their clothes, arms, and legs. Amber is clearly the best. The tape music ends. Contestants, now covered with paint, strike a final pose, sitting on ladders, standing, and kneeling. Applause. Backstage walkway. Contestants wait anxiously as they pass a can of turpentine and a rag to remove paint from their arms and legs.
Hurry up.
Okay, guys, I think we all got some. You just take it off.
Here, I didn't get any.
Here, have some.
Hand me another white one.
Listen, you guys, don't go in the bathroom. Tess blew chunks all over. She ate a really big dinner.
Maybe she should have just shoved that lucky bolt down her throat for dessert.
Becky storms off.
The winner of Spirit Awards goes to...
The girls laugh quietly. Iris pulls a dazed and confused Tess. Big wet spot on her shirt through the shot. Interior high school gym. Iris stands center stage, awkwardly holding the mic.
I'd like to take you back 17 years when a peanut farmer was in the White House. A group of boys calling themselves Queen topped the record charts, and Gladys Lehman was Gladys Wood, and she was Mount Rose American Teen Princess.
Gladys enters wearing sash, tiara, and plaid culottes. Applause. A slide is shown of her at 17.
Thank you. Thank you. You know, I won the talent contest by sewing these culottes. Butterick pattern 7432. Can you believe it? They still fit.
She had a big ass then. She's got a big ass now.
Thank you. Thank you. Our next contestant is ready, so let's welcome her. Tess Winehouse.
Applause. Tess is pushed onto the stage. Backstage left, Amber paces. On stage, Tess drones on at the mic.
The beagle is known for its howl. Oh! The Pekingese has its own distinctive bark. Yip, 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 yip. Not to be confused with the Chihuahuas. Yep, 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 yep. But none can compare to the greatest bark of all, the German Shepherd.
Yeah, it's just gone. I mean, I just want to tap, I'm not saying I'm the best or that I even win, but you should at least get a chance to compete. I just wanted my mom to see me dance.
Cloris Klinghagen enters, small bag in her hand.
Amber, come here.
Please, Mrs. K. I got so much Vaseline on my teeth, I'm going to be smiling for a year.
No, here.
Cloris pulls a simple black leotard from the bag.
It's nothing special, but talent like yours doesn't need to hide behind sequins.
Mrs. K.
You're special, and hell, go out there and kick some Lehman ass.
Amber, overcome with joy, gives her a big hug.
Not so hard, sweetie. I heard something snap.
Interior High School gym on stage. Leslie Miller in uniform performs an amazingly sexy cheer as two singlet-clad wrestlers wrestle. One is her boyfriend, Pat.
Roll him over. Lay him flat. Pin his shoulders to the mat. Roll him over. Lay him flat. Pin his shoulders to the mat. Yay!
She jumps, kicks, and ends with splits. Applause. Cut to Interior High School gym later. Michelle Johansson is on stage, sitting on a stool, wearing all black. She smiles warmly. Then, with one sweep of her hand across her face, her smile drops. She's dead serious.
Fade in. Planet Earth. The year is 2024. The question on everyone's mind: what is Soylent Green?
She sweeps her hand back across her face and she's in character, pained, near death, and overly dramatic. Backstage left, Amber, now in the leotard, talks to Iris. Michelle performs from Soylent Green in the background.
Mrs. Clark, why are you doing this to me? Why are you pretending you don't know what's going on?
Amber, I'm sorry. Really am. But you know the rules. All talent costumes have to be okayed by Gladys before the pageant.
But doesn't somebody taking your costume so you can't compete overrule that rule?
Sorry, I don't make the rules.
This is bullshit.
Amber Atkins, that is not American Teen Princess language.
Good, because this isn't an American Teen Princess pageant. It's Nazi Germany.
Amber storms off.
Where do they get this stuff?
Interior backstage. Camera follows Amber as she storms over to backstage right, where Gladys watches Michelle on stage.
Mrs. Lehman,
Uh-huh.
I'm wearing this tap costume. I'm gonna do my talent tonight.
Oh, I really don't think so. Oh, Amber, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but rules state that a costume must be okayed at least a week in advance, and this is why we have the rule. My goodness gracious, I couldn't allow a neckline this low on stage. We have kids in the audience.
But it's not my fault. Please, I didn't do anything wrong.
That's why I must say Soylent Green is people.
She doubles over. She's given it all. Applause.
Whoops, that's my cue.
Gladys starts out on stage as Molly Howard, dressed like a red, white, and blue cowboy, runs up next to Amber. She's twirling toy guns on her fingers.
Wish me luck.
Good luck, Molly.
One of Molly's guns flies off her finger. She goes to retrieve it. Interior High School gym. Molly is line dancing, occasionally taking pretend shots into the air. It's incredibly repetitive and dull. Backstage, Carl's light and sound booth, continuous. As Billy Ray Cyrus's Achy Breaky Heart plays in the background, Carl the janitor sets plastic army figures on fire with a cigarette lighter. Interior High School gym. Gladys is center stage. Molly Howard walks off crying, having just finished her routine. Polite applause. She's still spinning her guns. Again, one goes flying.
Thank you, Molly.
Interior High School stairwell, dressing area. Lisa, Top Hat Tails, giant I Love New York button, and others try to console a crying Amber. Becky continues singing off screen.
Oh, Amber.
I just wanted to compete.
I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe she said you couldn't.
Getting an idea, Lisa starts to take off her jacket.
Amber, here.
Here, What?
My jacket. Take it, because, my costume got approved a month ago before the pageant. You can wear it.
Oh man, Lisa, I wouldn't do this.
They're never gonna let you perform naked. I asked.
Shut up, you guys. Look, Amber, I'm not going to win. Let's be honest. My family only needs one Liza. And Peter's got better legs than I do.
Your parents would kill you.
Oh, come on. I love them. But they only have me because Peter needed a kidney.
Lisa, I don't want to. I really do. Or I want to. I really do. But, I can't.
Then do it for Peter. Mrs. Lehman used to call him skinny little fag when he'd bag her groceries. He'd pop his Nancy belt of his old jacket somehow, I don't know, got her back.
Yeah?
You betcha.
Amber hugs her and takes the jacket. Interior high school gym, stage. Gladys guides Molly off the stage.
Now, it's with overwhelming pride that I introduce contestant number 6, who also happens to be the president of her class, 2 years running, a member of the honor roll, and the new president of the Lutheran Sisterhood Gun Club, Rebecca Ann Lehman.
Stage goes black. The spot hits Becky, who sits at the edge of the stage holding a mic. She's head to toe sequins in her poodle skirt, sweater, saddle shoes, etc.
I don't know how many of you know this, but if I've got a very special fella in my life. That's right, I do. And if nobody minds, I'd like to sing a little song just for him.
The spot follows as Becky stands and walks center stage to what appears to be a covered mannequin. Taped intro to I Can't Take My Eyes Off of You. Becky sings a la William Shatner's Rocket Man.
You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I want to hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive.
Becky removes the sheet, revealing a mannequin dressed like Jesus as he appeared on the cross. Long hair, beard, crown of thorns, loincloth. The arms are stuffed so that they move freely. Hands with stigmata.
You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you.
Becky dances around the Jesus mannequin doing the jitterbug, the twist, and a slow dance, his arms on her shoulders. During the slow dance, the loincloth slips and Becky must hold it up, giving the appearance of grabbing his crotch. Interior, high school gym, backstage. Iris approaches Lisa, who's given her outfit to Amber.
Lisa, come on, Lisa. You're up next.
I quit. And since my costume, was okayed a month ago, I'm giving it to Amber.
Amber breaks a smile. Tape music ends to applause. Gladys, mic in hand, joins Becky for a big hug.
Boy, I'd hate to follow that. Wow.
Becky exits, pulling the wheeled Jesus behind her.
Voice of an angel, that one.
Iris runs self-consciously out on stage, whispers in Gladys's ear, then runs back off stage.
I was just told that contestant number 7, Lisa Swenson, has dropped out of the pageant.
The crowd reacts, disappointed.
Well, these things happen. At any rate, we still have one more contestant, number 8, Amber Atkins.
Gladys exits. A taped hip-hop drum beat starts. Suddenly, Amber glides into the center spot, now wearing Lisa's costume with the sleeves rolled up. Her feet burst into an amazing routine. The loud drum beats seem to fly from her hands and feet as they punctuate the rhythm. There's no glitz, just unbelievable skill. It appears effortless as she floats around the stage, like watching Michael Jackson moonwalk for the first time. You can't take your eyes off of her. She concludes center stage with the greatest 30 seconds of her life. The audience goes wild. Amber takes bow after bow. They love her.
Thank you. Thank you.
Gladys enters quickly, mic in hand.
Okay. Well, now, it's finally time to say goodbye to our judges so they can go off and make the toughest decision of their lives.
Pan to the judges. They look nervous as hell. A relaxed Hank sniffs from a paint-soaked bag. Interior high school, classroom, night. Judges stare nervously at the camera, clipboards in front of them. Hank's loud breathing from the paint-soaked bag is obviously getting on John's nerves. So, who gets the crown? How are you going to figure this all out?
We're gonna, compare scores and figure out a winner. Because we don't know who the winner is yet. I mean, I don't know who Gene and Harold picked. No idea. Did Gladys send you in here?
I know the winner, Harold. I know the winner.
No, you don't. Shut your goddamn mouth, you son of a bitch.
There's shot. John suddenly launches himself across the table at Hank.
Wait a second.
You shut it. You goddamn retard.
Come on. Hanky here can't help if he was born crazier than a shithouse rat.
Hank stops crying and goes back to his bag.
For fuck's sake. Why didn't you just leave him with a sitter?
Thanks, John. That's real nice. You know the sitter's dead.
Dissolved to backstage dressing room. Girls in gowns sit in silence. Becky and Amber sit at opposite ends of the room. There's obvious tension.
So, anyone talk to Janelle?
Yeah, I brought her some flowers this morning. She's in the room next to my mom. Oh, she's super happy.
The girls ad-lib shock.
Why happy?
Oh, the blow to her head made her deaf.
Becky gets up to retouch her makeup.
Oh, good Lord. What are they doing? Letting the retard count votes?
The contestants stare at her in shock. Iris enters.
It's time, ladies.
Interior high school gym. The judges are back. Gladys is at center stage. The girls enter and form a line behind her. Taped American medley starts.
Welcome back, everyone, and judges. Oh gosh, we're so darn close to the moment we have been all waiting for. And now, our second runner-up and winner of a $50 scholarship to VTech of her choice, Leslie Miller.
Taped fanfare. Leslie bounds forward, grabs her trophy, and stands to one side.
You rule, Leslie! Yeah!
The audience laughs. Leslie waves.
Our next prize, a $75 scholarship, will be awarded to the first runner-up.
Taped drum roll. Contestants, except Becky, take hands. Iris gives Gladys an envelope and trophy.
And the first runner-up is contestant number 8, Amber Atkins.
The audience is shocked in disbelief. Contestants are stunned. Amber steps forward, humbly takes the trophy, and stands beside Leslie. The audience finally quiets.
And finally, the moment I know you've all been waiting for.
Iris hands Gladys a large trophy and envelope. Mary Johansson is wheeled out wearing sash and tiara.
With a scholarship of $500, courtesy of Lehman Furniture, and all expenses paid for the next weekend when she'll be competing for the title of Sarah Rose, Minnesota American Teen Princess.
Tape drum roll. Gladys opens the envelope.
Our new Mount Rose American Teen Princess is contestant number. Oh, heck. She's my daughter. Number 7, Rebecca Ann Lehman. The audience applause is polite.
Becky rushes forward. Becky and Gladys embrace and both scream with joy. Gladys rips the tiara and sash off Mary and places them on Becky.
Oh, thank you so much.
Loretta and Annette watch on.
Shit.
Interior high school gym stage. Mayor from earlier scene enters and sings to a tape as Becky takes her victory walk.
Here she is, our Mount Rose American teen princess. Look at her, don't she look fine? Our hearts swell big as we look at her. Our Mount Rose American teen princess.
Exterior interior high school later. Ambulance pulls up. Mary Johansson, now unconscious, slumped in a wheelchair, is brought out and put in. Amber and Loretta wheel Annette out. Paramedics put her in too.
We was robbed.
Okay, take her purse.
Bye, Mom.
We was robbed.
It's okay.
Cut to exterior high school moments later. Amber faces the camera as the ambulance pulls away.
Oh, Mom's okay. They're just giving her a ride back. She almost blew out of the back of Loretta's pickup on the way over.
Thank God for bungee cords.
Are you disappointed about not winning?
Yeah, well, at least, I got to perform, and my mom got to see me. I guess number 8 only worked for Diane Sawyer.
Oh, let's go home. I'll let you drive.
Loretta puts her arm around Amber. Cut to exterior high school moments later.
Hey, I'm second runner-up. Woo, I got second place.
Third.
Huh?
The third.
Lisa passes by with her parents. They look pissed.
I hope it was worth it.
No, Dad, it was worth it. Amber should have won.
I'll tell you one thing. Peter would have never pulled a shenanigan like that.
Well, you know what, Dad? You know what? Peter's gay! Gay!
She runs off. Her parents stop dead in their tracks.
What?
Dissolve to interior high school classroom night. Close on Becky's face, flashes illuminate it. With each photo, she changes her smile and expression. She loves this. Pull back to reveal 2 older men with old-style news cameras and flash pictures. So how does it feel to be the new Mount Rose American teen princess, Becky?
It all happened so fast. Goodness gracious, it hardly seems real, I mean, I won. I'm the winner. I'm going to state.
She's the winner, and we're going to state.
Interior Mount Rose High girls' bathroom day. Fry girl number 1 and pregnant fry girl smoke.
What a surprise. Gladys Lehman finally going to state. She'll probably ride on Becky's ass all the way to nationals, too.
I wonder how she's going to fix that one.
Are you ladies going to the parade tomorrow?
Nah, I think I'm like due or something.
Mount Rose Main Street next day. Patriot music playing. A beautiful sunny day. Lester talks to the camera.
Beautiful as a whore's ass today. Hey, boys.
In the background, Gladys holds bullhorn, clipboard, and points to a large swan float.
Hey, turn that float around. You think a swan's gonna swim ass first up Main Street?
Yeah, Gladys had me order the Swan Special, made from Mexico, in case Becky won. I do a lot of business with those people. I always offer to pay them tacos. Ooh, they love that.
Exterior Mount Rose Main Street later. Entire town lines the road. The mayor and the Lehman family stand behind the red ribbon. Parade participants are lined up behind them.
Yeah, hello. Shit, how the fuck do you work this damn thingy? Welcome to our first ever American Teen Princess Parade, which also happens to be the unveiling of our new sewer system.
Cheers. Becky cuts the ribbon. More cheers.
Yeah, so while Becky gets on her float, then any questions about the new sewer? Yeah, Clem.
Cut to exterior Mount Rose Main Street. Later, the passing parade. 3 fat vets dressed as the Revolutionary War Trio hold American, Minnesota, and POW MIA flags. 2 baton twirlers stand in front of the Mount Rose High School band. They play way off key. Judges wave from a convertible. Hank in the passenger seat struggles to get out. His seatbelt prevents it. 2 grungy old clowns smoke impatiently. 2 fat white men dressed as Indians, of course, sit on scooters. Fat man drives a riding lawnmower, pulling a flatbed with a speedboat and a fishing camp group. Farmer pulls a goat with a sign, "Milk me for $1, a brigade of tap dancing bassoonists." Exterior Mount Rose Street. Harold and Hank pull over and park their truck. Harold quickly gets out, obviously in a hurry, slamming on a pouting Hank.
Let's get this straight right now. We wouldn't have been late at all if it wasn't for you.
I want to have a big bag of little donuts.
You get nothing, Hank, okay?
I want to get the big bag of little donuts.
There's your paint cans. The next time you drink window cleaner, I'm gonna just leave it in you.
Harold rushes off for the parade, joining other folks carrying baskets, lawn chairs, and flags on the sidewalk. Cut to exterior Mount Rose Street, back to documentary camera. Pan over to see Gladys helping Becky climb on the Swan, unaware of the camera. In the background, the documentary crew interviews Amber and Leslie on their convertible behind the Swan float.
Come on, Rebecca, you wanted it. Now get up there. I don't care if you have to ride it side saddle if you have to, like a horse. Come on now.
It smells funny, like gasoline.
Oh, for Christ's sake, everything smells like that in Mexico.
My dress will reek.
Listen, little missy, this cost your dad and me a pretty penny. Now get your ass up there and show me some teeth. Love you, baby.
Exterior Mount Rose Main Street later. Amber and Leslie in gowns look unhappy as they stare straight ahead. Exhaust fumes that appear to come from the Swan's ass cover them in their old convertible.
Amber, if I die from these fumes, will you be sure to cover the hickeys on my neck?
Yeah.
And the bite marks on my ears?
Yes.
I know it don't show, but on my inner thighs?
Yes, Leslie.
Exterior Mount Rose Main Street later. Hank rubs his head, then angrily gets out of the truck, slamming the door on one of the suspenders of his overalls. He starts to walk but can't, eventually leaning out from the truck, only moving his arms as if walking. Exterior Mount Rose Side Street later. Hank still stuck in the door is being teased by a group of kids who poke at him with flags and sticks. Another little kid taunts him with his cotton candy, keeping it just out of his reach. Hank bats at them like Frankenstein and the torch-wielding townsfolk. Exterior Mount Rose Side Street later. Hank, still stuck in the door, now holds the little kid by the back of the shirt in one hand and eats the kid's cotton candy with the other. The kid struggles to get away. A few broken flags are scattered on the ground.
Help, Hank! Help! Hank, help! Hank! Hello! Hello!
Superimposed caption. It is the policy of the documentary crew to remain true observers and not interfere with its subjects. On the Swan float, Gladys approaches.
Okay, I designed the float, you know, and what's going to happen here is that this is going to look like a glistening lake beneath the Swan.
Gladys,
What?
we need more bars.
This is what?
Enid ate a whole pan.
I swear to God, she can't do anything by herself.
Exterior Mount Rose Main Street later.
Oh, yeah, this is exactly how I pictured it. Choking on swan gas.
Becky stands on top of the Swan float.
Oh, great.
Suddenly, like a gasoline-soaked piñata, it explodes. Gladys is thrown back. Flames, screaming, pandemonium. Becky doesn't have a chance. She's a pink taffeta ball of fire. The swan's back eventually collapses, taking Becky into its burning belly. Intercut with Mr. Howard's video.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap.
Gladys watches in stunned silence as her daughter and only chance at state go up in flames. Suddenly, she cracks.
Oh my God, my baby. The swan ate my baby. Ow, 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 ow. Get up, Rebecca. Get out of there. Baby, get up. We gotta go to state. Ow, hot, hot. Damn, I like this blouse. Rebecca, get up, angel face. Time to go to state. Ow, 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 ow.
Eventually, Gladys tries to climb up on the float, but Iris pulls her off.
Get off of me, you cow!
Gladys spins and notices the silent crowd around her.
What are you looking at, huh? A whole goddamn town of losers. That's what I'm looking at.
The crowd reacts. Gladys notices Amber and runs up to her car.
You piece of shit trailer trash. That should have been you up there. Damn it. I should have killed you when I had the chance. Just like your little friend. Oh, Tammy was one crispy critter up on that trasher. Zing! Fried her up.
The crowd reacts again. Gladys spins, noticing someone. Lester approaches.
Gladys, stop it.
Lester tries to pull her away from the crowd.
Let go of me, you bastard!
She grabs a burning 2x4 off the float and starts swinging it.
At least you got another daughter!
The crowd gasps. Then, stunned silence. The camera circles Gladys and Lester, getting reaction shots of the crowd.
So help me, Gladys.
Becky was my only shot at state!
That's enough!
Let go of me! Oh my God, it's cops!
Twin officers, followed by the cops' TV crew, run up and aggressively tackle Gladys. As they struggle, the struggle on the ground continues. Crew guys go over and shake hands with the cops' crew, obviously knowing them.
He sells reproductions. His furniture's as fake as my orgasms.
The cops' crew begins to mingle with the documentary crew.
Hey, man, how you doing?
Oh, hi, what's up, Scott? You remember Bruce, right?
Oh, yeah, a long time no see.
Bruce, that's Roy, Bruce. Exterior graveyard day, lovely hillside. A pastor and townfolk, heads bowed, stand beside a fresh grave.
That's why, dear Lord, it's with such great sorrow that we turn over to you, a young woman whose dream of riding a giant swan brought about her untimely death. Maybe it's your way of telling us to buy American.
Exterior graveyard later. The funeral is over. Amber, Loretta, Iris, and the civil servettes awkwardly face each other beside the grave. Iris takes the partially melted tiara from the headstone.
As acting president of the Mount Rose Civil Servettes, it is my duty, since Becky can't fulfill her duties, because she's dead now, you know, to make you, Amber Atkins, Mount Rose American Teen Princess.
She places the tiara on Amber. Loretta flashes pictures. Exterior graveyard later. Annette, Amber, wearing her tiara, and Loretta are leaving the crowning ceremony. All are happy as they push an extremely drugged Annette out of the cemetery.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. I just didn't want to win like this.
You stop right there. You're a good person. Good things happen to good people.
Really?
Nah, it's pure bullshit, sweetie. You're lucky as hell, so you might as well enjoy it. Get your root beer float.
Okay.
You guys want some shots? I'm buying.
Exterior Loretta's trailer day. Amber sits on the picnic table. In the background, Loretta exits her trailer with a FedEx guy. She pats his buns as he exits. She approaches Amber with a packet.
I never liked her, but she didn't deserve to die in the belly of a swan like that. The whole thing is just kind of sad and lame at the same time.
This came for you, sweetie.
It's from State. Oh my God.
Open it up.
Amber rips it open and holds up a color brochure with Colleen and Terry in a glamour shot on the cover.
Oh, it's all this stuff I get to do. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. We get a personal consultation with a makeup artist. Okay, there'll be a choreographer to the stars.
Choreographer to the stars?
And oh, no way. Oh my God.
What? For Christ's sake, spit it out.
I'll be staying overnight at the airport Howard Johnson. There's an indoor swimming pool. Oh crap, I only got 4 days. I gotta practice. Let's go. Okay.
Exterior Loretta's trailer, morning. Montage begins over music. Amber emerges from Loretta's trailer, Pop-Tart in mouth, book bag in hand, smiles and waves. Exterior trailer park. Taps her way down the road, out of the trailer park. Interior cafeteria montage. Amber scrapes trays. Pan down. She wears tap shoes, practicing her routine. Interior hospital montage day. Amber walks around the room in high heels, balancing a bedpan on her head. Interior mortuary montage. Amber dances around the room using a suit on a hanger as a partner. A naked old man is on the embalming slab, a sheet covering his nasties. Exterior Loretta's trailer night. In silhouette, Amber taps on the picnic table by the light of the full harvest moon. Exterior airport Howard Johnson's day. White letters on black. State finals. We look up at the towering Howard Johnsons and see a huge banner which reads, "Welcome, American Teen Princess. Fried clam platter, $9.99. Suddenly, a 747 not more than 30 feet above the hotel flies over. The sound is deafening.
All right, say airport Hojo.
Airport Hojo.
I got it. Yeah, why don't you take a picture? It'll last longer.
Mr. Larson unloads Amber's luggage from the hearse. Loretta leans against it, arm around Amber, smoking and occasionally flipping off people who stop to stare at this unusual sight.
Oh, Loretta, don't do that.
I'm sorry, they're just staring.
I gotta work with these women.
Okay, sweetie. It's all right. Let's go.
Interior Howard Johnson's bar area. There's a fake tropical look with loads of plastic palms, etc. The camera follows Amber into the area. Banner, State Finals, sponsored by the Minnesota Modeling Academy. Contestants, 25 of them, sit at tables. They seem more mature, more professional. Amber smiles and gives a little wave. Terry approaches Amber.
And you are?
Mount Rose American Teen Princess.
Funny, you don't look dead.
Interior Howard Johnson's bar area moments later. Colleen and Terry address the assembled contestants. Superimposed credit. Colleen Douglas and Terry Macy, Minnesota American Teen Princess State Board and owners of the Minnesota Modeling Academy.
Okay, ladies, listen up. I'm Colleen Douglas, and this raving beauty on my right.
I'm a mirror.
Correction, this spunky monkey on my right is Terry Macy, and we are your Minnesotan American Teen Princess State Board.
We're also the co-founders of the Minnesota Modeling Academy, and you can get your application at the Tiki Bar. We'll waive the $50 application fee if you list a friend and put her address.
That's right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Interior Howard Johnson's bar area. Loretta, seated at the bar, puts her arm around a man next to her.
So, you're cute. Oh, I see you're married. You patch this in your mouth, I'll give you a little present. All right, open wide.
She throws an olive.
God, you caught that on the first try. Come here.
Loretta kisses the bartender.
You are cute.
Interior Howard Johnson's courtyard stage area day.
Due to budgetary cutbacks,
And the fact that Nationals didn't cough up a damn nickel this year.
you won't be staying overnight. So pay attention. You've got about 8 hours until showtime.
Interior Howard Johnson's stage area day. A disco beat pounds from a boombox. Mr. Melchior, the choreographer, watches contestants move in a fast-paced crisscrossing formations. Amber is among them. Miss St. Paul screws up.
Remember to count, ladies. Cross on the left and arms up on 8. On the beat. On the beat. On the beat. Keep on it. Keep moving it. Come on, Miss Lake Forest. Take that stick out of her ass or I will. All right. Very nice. Now, come on. Arms out. We're in the front row. Come on. Sell it. That's very nice. Remember, figure 8s, lady. Figure 8s.
Interior Howard Johnson's bar area moments later. Colleen and Terry smoke and drink at a tall tiki table that's covered with empties. In the background, a pageant worker passes out pink bags to the contestants. All the while, 2 fat kids play Marco Polo in the pool.
I can sum up our entire physiology in this glass. I look at it, I say, hey, it's half full, which in a beauty pageant business means, where's the hell my waiter?
She spins around in her chair.
Stop with the fucking Marco Polo before I rip your fat little heads off.
Interior Howard Johnson stage area, audience chairs. A very mature Miss Burnsville talks to Amber, who is staring at Miss Burnsville's supernaturally well-supported chest, addressing the camera. Miss Burnsville is gone.
Don't tell anyone, but I have a little secret weapon of my own.
Amber pulls out a jar of Vaseline from her purse and smiles innocently. Interior Howard Johnson's bar area, shellfish buffet day. Contestants hungrily fill their plates with seafood. Interior Howard Johnson's bar area, shellfish buffet. Amber stands beside the buffet, holding only a salad.
I don't eat shellfish. Mom always says, don't ever eat nothing that can carry its house around with it. Who knows the last time it's been cleaned? She should know.
Cut to Interior Howard Johnson's bar area. Amber eats at a tall tiki table with Miss Minneapolis.
Miss Minneapolis.
You're muted, Miss Minneapolis.
Apologies. I've done about 35 pageants. I guess my most memorable one have to be Miss Teen America 1995. It was in Vegas. My roommate did Adam West.
Superimposed caption: Mr. West was unavailable for comment.
She said he was like so horny.
Amber stares at her with wide-eyed disbelief. Cut to Interior Howard Johnson's stage area day. Amber watches 4 contestants in a row practice their talents. All are equally amazing. The theme from 2001: A Space Odyssey starts. Miss Minneapolis steps on stage, silver unitard, silver streamers, silver tap shoes. She starts a tap routine that easily rivals Amber's.
Oh my God. Look at her. She's awesome. I should just go home now.
Terry and Colleen stand in front of the stage.
Okay. That's enough. I get it. One suggestion, sweetie. Why don't you hike your skirt up a little bit then, okay?
Suddenly, Miss Minneapolis freezes.
Oh my God, I gotta go.
She doubles over in pain and runs off toward the restroom.
Well, you're gonna have to do something with those nerves before nationals. 30 million people aren't gonna wait for you while you run to the John.
That's true.
Other waiting contestants suddenly double over themselves. There's a lot of ad-libbing of, oh no, oh my God, I'm gonna puke, etc. More contestants grab their bellies.
Would somebody get a mop and bucket?
News footage, interior Howard Johnson's.
Today, a beauty pageant turned ugly. A salmonella dysentery outbreak, now traced to improperly refrigerated shellfish, was believed to be the cause. Joining us now is David Richardson, a member of the documentary crew filming the pageant. He was there when the tragedy struck.
Oh, fucking beauty queens blowing chunks everywhere. I've never seen anything like it before, and I live in LA.
Ed is wheeled out on a stretcher covered in vomit. Whether it is his own vomit or someone else's is unknown.
Hey, Ed. He's our sound guy.
Can you tell us anything about the controversy? Is there a controversy here? Has there been sabotage?
You follow the reporter as she runs over to Amber, Colleen, and Terry. All three look dazed. Reporters shout questions.
People, wait a minute here. Well, we haven't ruled out sabotage from the neighboring state pageants.
Iowa, Wisconsin, North Dakota. Yeah.
That's right.
Ohio.
That bitch from,
What?
Wisconsin.
All right, then.
The bitch.
The important thing is we have a winner.
Pull back to reveal where in the interior Mount Rose VFW bar at night, the mayor and other vets watch Amber on the television.
The Minnesota Modeling Agency is proud to present,
along with Sarah Rose Cosmetics,
her new Minnesota American teen princess, Amber Atkins.
The place erupts in cheers. On the TV, Terry sets a tiara on Amber's head.
Yeah, ain't that just a kick in the fucking ass? I'll be a snake's prick if tragedy and pageants don't. I got a way of bringing folks together. You boys tell me when you want me to start, okay?
Interior high school library.
Amber, what the hell's going on around here? I'm Mount Rose American teen princess. Where the hell's my tiara? Bet those sneaky little Japs took it.
Interior cafe, continuous night. Kathy and other townsfolk are glued to a small TV set on the counter.
Amber, how do you feel?
I feel like I need to take a shower.
Townsfolk laugh and cheer.
Is this the best day of your life?
Yeah, I wish my mom was here though.
You can wave at her.
Amber and Loretta wave into the camera. Cut to Annette lying in hospital bed, proudly watching. She waves back.
Hi, monkey.
I got some.
Annette smiles and gives a big thumbs up to the TV.
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, I hope Gladys Lehman hangs herself in her cell when she hears this.
Interior women's prison rec room, rough handheld footage. We see Gladys walking around, holding onto the back of a large black woman's belt.
No. Gosh, no. You know, I still don't want to be on camera.
Superimposed caption, phone interview with Gladys Lehman from Minnetonka Women's Facility.
Yeah, I just want to say that little bitch better watch her back at the Nationals because I'm making friends on the inside. Yeah, friends who have friends on the outside.
Get your sweet ass off the phone, Cinnamon.
Gotta go.
Click. Dial tone, if you remember what those sound like. Exterior Loretta's trailer day. Annette, left arm's been amputated and replaced with metal pincers, which she hasn't quite mastered yet, sits at the picnic table with Amber and Loretta. Throughout the following, Annette struggles to open a beer can, which keeps flying out of her pinchers. Handmade congratulations posters cover the lawn and trailer.
I just can't believe it. I'm Minnesota's American teen princess.
Our baby's going to nationals. Lincoln, Alabama, look out.
I'm going to be on TV, just like Diane Sawyer.
Annette tries to open a beer with a new hook replacing her hand.
Annette, just use your hands.
They told me to practice.
Annette attempts to duct tape beer to her new hook. She is unsuccessful. She rips off the duct tape and uses the new hook to pierce the beer can. Beer spills everywhere. She pours the remaining beer in a glass.
I did it.
Okay, ready? Here's the signal I'm going to give my ma when I'm on TV.
Amber mimes inhaling a cigarette, and Annette embraces her.
My little Carol Burnett.
Exterior airfield. In the middle of a cornfield, the runway is a gravel path cut between rows of corn. A 4-seater plane is on the runway in front of a group of townfolk with handmade good luck signs. Amber, in her Minnesota sash and tiara, and the mayor stand beside the plane. Exterior airfield later.
Here she is, Minnesota's American teen princess, soon to be the next America's American teen princess, our little Amber.
Zoom in on Amber as people cheer Amber on.
Amber, Amber,
Amber,
Amber.
Dissolve to exterior Sarah Rose Cosmetics National Headquarters Day. A giant Sarah Rose Cosmetics logo on the wall greets Amber. Superimposed caption, Sarah Rose Cosmetics National Headquarters, Lincoln, Alabama. The contestants, including Amber, look around for the directory. It reads, for lease. A sign at the front of the building reads, seized. Superimposed caption, in its 50th year, Sarah Rose Cosmetics was seized by the IRS for tax evasion. As the camera catches the reaction of our contestants, superimposed caption, the Sarah Rose Cosmetics American Teen Princess pageant was canceled. We stop on Miss Oklahoma. She screams. Superimposed caption, permanently. Exterior Sarah Rose Cosmetics National Headquarters Day. As the contestants run out the building, superimposed caption, but in its passing, we are inspired by the spirit of the many young women who were its heart and soul. Contestants throw and hurl suitcases and items through the glass of the building. Superimposed caption, and by the way, and by the many who gave their lives in pursuit of the title. The contestants tear down the Sarah Rose logo. Fade to black. Exterior Chaska School of Beauty. A very perky Leslie Miller with very big hair stands out front in a white lab coat. She smiles and waves to the camera. Superimposed caption, Leslie Miller entered the Chaska School of Beauty. Exterior strip bar, night. A color photo of slightly less perky Leslie wearing go-go boots and a smile dances in a cage. Superimposed caption, she was last heard from somewhere in the Philippines. If you see her, please call 1-800-X-Queen. Fade to black, interior exterior hardware, Hank. It's a lovely shot of the front window. Superimposed caption, Harold Vilms died unexpectedly of Lyme's disease from a deer tick bite. Suddenly, Hank, buck naked, runs back and forth past the window, spanking himself and waving high. Superimposed caption continues, leaving Hank the store. Molly Howard returned to the Lutheran Children's Orphanage after her parents were gunned down by a sniper outside the food shack. Interior room, day, close-up of a newspaper photo of Gladys. Caption, Gladys Lehman entered a statewide prison beauty pageant. The banner and hat she wears reads, Minnesota, second place, cell block. Super caption, she came in second. Insert newspaper headlines, ex-beauty queen escapes prison, vows revenge on Mount Rose. Exterior Main Street food shack, Gladys standing on the roof of a food shack. She is wearing army fatigues and brandishing a semi-automatic rifle aimed at the crowd below. She holds off a SWAT team.
Come on out, you little blonde piece of trailer park trash.
Gladys begins to fire the automatic rifle into the crowd. Cut to local newscast. Female reporters on the scene of the Gladys Lehman standoff outside the food shack. We see Amber, Annette with her new hook hand, and other townfolk behind her watching the action. Live flashes on the screen. Caption, during the 6-hour standoff, during the 6-hour Gladys Lehman standoff.
We are here in the 6th hour of a shootout between Gladys Lehman.
Get down! The female reporter suddenly stiffens and falls over. Caption: Local reporter Pat Miles is struck by a stray police bullet. Amber steps under the police barricade over Pat's body, takes the mic, and continues the newscast. She's a natural.
This is Amber Atkins reporting live from the food shack for KRLH News. One of our reporters has just been shot. Paramedics are working on her now.
Caption: Amber, showing amazing poise under pressure, was given her job. Dissolved to Interior Minneapolis news station, Amber, now looking like a Midwestern news anchor, sits with a blonde male anchor. A logo in the background reads TV WAZB Twin Cities.
I'm Peter Atchison.
And I'm Amber Atkins for WAZB News.
Caption: was given her job. Was given her job.
Good night.
As they smile and laugh, we fade out. The end.
Bravo, everyone.
Bravo.
Bravissimo.
I really have to see.
Fantastic.
Thank you all so much.
Holy wow.
Thank you.
That was fun.
That was hard. Hard to keep. Yeah, go. Jesus Christ. That was the hardest thing I've ever done.
Great.
Well, take a bow to your virtual audience. There's like,
How many people are watching? What do we got?
bye guys for the audience people. Thanks for joining us.
Thank
Bye,
you.
audience people.
Bye,
See
guys.
you guys next time.
Thanks for watching.